I had an actual problem. I just didn't wake up and decide to tarnish someone else's. This is MTN that I've been using for years. MTN Befamza ambassador. Yes, come on me. Why would I want to tarnish their image? I was just a worried customer.
Alright, so before you watch this video, make sure you subscribe to Salute Ghana channel and then hit the notification bell.
But before that, my name is Salma Mumin, Hajia Mona for real. Yes. Mr. Siama, a Bull God, and Arnold, a Samuel Bedu. Arnold, not entirely.
Not entirely.
So I didn't come.
That's his
Arnold,
word, right?
2 weeks ago, A Plus was here. You were there. We spoke about Salma and the MTN issue last year. The witness say, yeah, it was social media. Na all hide them into me moving so and so. Ya Canada and say, Salma, so what say ya fine? One test what me amaka. Say I can want some social media. MTN, Salma. E ko ba sa was MTN for we usika bi. And o page. And e ko fan send baby. But wo ha me nja asem ne mfiri wonu cheshe mi mu.
Asem we na obi ase emame embo so biom entina esiye na me be pa chewa me yiminsa efri ho a mentumi anka hwe no ba. I think it's high time I talk about it because people still haven't forgotten about it. Me chechemu seni esiye pepepe. Enti me wo 2 mobile money numbers. One for my restaurant, the other for my clothing. So my clothing line is a very new one. So I have this number. I send this car, ekoso. And see, yes, send the koso. I mean, be like me who say obi ato ade na alert na ba na me hwepe. Me call. I don't even check my balance any idea. And see, I didn't have an idea exactly how much I had in my account, but I knew for a fact say it was roughly around 10,000 and over. Or show me post, I didn't specify the exact amount. I mentioned
over 10,000.
Over 10,000 because I wasn't quite sure how much I had on it. So what happened was say MTN code na yede SND sikano. Ye wo merchant code and ye wo the regular one. I have never made mistake on the codes because it's something I use. Idea me use daily. Merchant me use that, but regular one me use. And you know, it was actually my first time I me use sa merchant no. But na me di kan use that. Ama na me use regular code ni kwa na enko. I had to call MTN to ask them say me no mo try me so code you know star something. That was actually before even the issue came. So I woke up this morning and I had to pay fee. Now was send me DHL for monthly where ma send their consumer ma send their corporation ya de. And see me send this can be no ma catch them say insufficient funds. Me yamashimi 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. Nina almost insufficient funds. Masha things. Am I not doing the right thing? Am I not using the right code? So I went on Google again to check on the code to see say am I making mistake, and I say me using the right code. And it gave me the same code now. I may try the other say enkono. Ena me panic here say na your mama to phone so
Ira.
Me fa me sankan and then me send this scam obi is insufficient funds. It's me shame me kind na few days ye shuti Abdul Salam Muni and ye DOP ye shuti sa no start say okay came adan ni sika IRA free ne wallet. So even had to pause for the guy to run to the office because of almost say Umbra office okoye eba ebesin ne nsanka ni sika. So out of enu pono enfant nchen same 3 days or even a day or even that same day, and I say BB I was having calls on my Momo number me from uncle for someone friend, and these people will call out answer. They will try to make me like steal from me. And so I called somebody. I'm in him so into sa IT in your money. No so sa no mo ye then they will start to talk to you while you're on the phone. They have a way of, I don't know, like
no, now that I don't want for MTN.
Nana meba. I said, "What Jimmy Chechum send is city pepe." Ain't me yes, and I am and I'm a friend MTN. Call center say, me send this enko. Like almost say, Missy Kaira, and almost say, me use code bank, and I'm a butcher. And I'm saying, no, ain't say, Missy Kaira there, almost insufficient funds there, and the Jimmy Bomb office. I know for a fact how it was going to end because I have witnessed Obia, Missy Kaira, our office or cry, and then some can Missy Kai. So I decided that I would take it to social media. There I would receive a quicker response from MTN. So I decided to post it. Say, my money over 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ayura, MTN should contact me. MTN isn't safe anymore. In less than 10 minutes, somebody called me actually. Said, but she's a fan and that she's seen my post and she's called to assist me. And also onimobia onimintino friend pano no Jimmy number na wa friend mintino or boami.
Onyejuma wa MTN no kwa jo number baby.
Also onyejuma me nim kwan of us me number, but that was what she told me. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, I'm going through this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's your code, Ben. So she took me through the thing, like the same code, the same procedure on the phone while I was doing it. And it was still telling me, say, insufficient funds. And I'm and the girl said, okay, she would check on their system and call me back. Or the phone to and after the OB from the office and Casa Frame officially say they have seen a post like this on social media. They would want to take me through what's going on and know what exactly is going on. And I told them my problem. And as usual, they gave me the same code that I was using to send the money.
It's in a scan away.
And I'm patched the same way they Jimmy Churchill send it here for people to understand.
The time when in Sikano way.
Sikano. I got my money back. They said it wasn't taken. Nah. I had an actual problem. I just didn't wake up and decide to tarnish someone else's. This is MTN that I've been using for years. MTN Befam's ambassador. Yes, come on me. Why would I want to tarnish their image? I was just a worried customer. At that time, I wasn't even thinking as a celebrity.
And even you apologize.
Nana, Nana, I honestly have to explain. When you say only time, but let me just, wrap it up quickly. So this person that officially called from MTN took me through the same procedure 3 good times. It still didn't work. And she hung up and said she would call me back. She called me again, took me through the same procedure. It still didn't work. And she hung up. She called me again to tell me that, they now know what the problem is. And that when I went to register my SIM card, I registered 2 accounts on 1 SIM card. I got confused because Menkai say my BBSA and I said my BBSA so na Menkaya and I'm saying okay, someone can say any let me see the money. And they checked almost they are looking at their system. They can actually see my money and it's not 10 times 7,500 in video said then I've forgotten the exact figure. Now, almost sending me whole, like, what do they call it? Yeah. And I checked that, for real, the money was intact. And then I thanked them. And immediately, without them asking, I went to social media to write, say, my problem has been resolved by MTN. Thank you very much, MTN. Now, me heard comments, Nana Ebas, say, like, it was really negative for the brand MTN. And that wasn't and also that wasn't my, my intention. So I quickly took it down after about 24 minutes. I archived it. I still have it on my Instagram. And I'm archiving it in a free home. So as the next day, by 9 to 10 a.m., I had a call. She mentioned her name. She said she is a general something for MTN, and that the post I made the previous day has really affected their Momo business. So they want me to go and apologize. I said, no, I have already done that. I was a frustrated customer who posted something. Your company has resolved it. I still went back to post the good news. And the lady said, no, she's not seen it. I said, hold on then. And then I screenshot my archived. And then I sent to her, including all the comments that were there. And then she said, okay, well, fine. It didn't do anything, so I need to repost again. I said, see, I'm as a citizen of Ghana and as a customer of MTN, I think I have the right to express my view, my frustration on a service that I'm patronizing. So if I had a problem with your service and now I don't have a problem and I have apologized and it's gone and you feel that that's affected you and you think I'm a brand and that's why it affected you, then you need to pay me to redo another post, because that would be advertisement. So we were talking on the phone, trying to reason with each other, and then this lady agreed. Said, "Okay, what's it?"
What's some now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, me ref. She agreed. Said, "Okay, fine."
Your business.
Yeah, your business.
By you posting back apology, no?
Yes, and I'm okay. Then I'll let my manager contact you. As at that time, I was having a little issue with my manager, so I called to tell him. I actually sent me a message back. MTN go for too much intino. Now on post no so crass because after posting and he called me, I was like, what the hell? You know, I called and he got pissed. He didn't mind me. So I thought, Kofi Asamoah is somebody that, you know, advises me when it comes to certain things. You know, he's well spoken and he manages other people. So when it comes to negotiation, like Kofi Asamoah, aside my manager, is urgent. Kofi Asamoah is the next person next to me that I can easily contact. So me friend Kofi Anopano, and his phone went through, but he didn't answer. After the HO calls my friend from Sa Anupani Kosiana Junina and Kobium. So I quickly went on his Snapchat and I realized that he was in a bush somewhere shooting. Probably the first time I called him, he was now entering the bush, and then when he went there, then the network, you know, went off. So the lady kept calling me in between, say, "Where is your manager? We need to talk to him." And I'm like, "You need to hold on because I'm not getting him." You know, so she kept calling. 1 p.m. she called, 2 p.m. she called, 3 p.m. she called, and then she called. She's like, "You know what? It's out of our hand because the pressure is coming from above. So you have to do something." I said, "You know what? Just give me a second, Nana. Just give me a second." All I saw was the post
from MTN.
From MTN on my Instagram. I said, "So my family 10,000." While the money in my account wasn't 10,000. My money was 7,500 or 700 or something. Like I can't really, you know, place a figure on the exact figure. Yes, into a problem. They say I didn't know my Beka say Sikano 10,000 and above when my money in my account wasn't even up to. So I consulted my lawyer. Said this is what is going on. So what can I do about it? And he's to me say the fact say me mention that figure no any me account no dear my phone, so I should just say sorry and move on. And that was exactly what I did, and I moved on. Why would I wake up one morning and decide to pick on somebody and go and pick on the whole MTN? Like, why?
Brand ambassador into Senka brand as big as MTN. Like you said, I
was just a frustrated customer, not even a brand.
When me and Fred pour frustration, you know, what the call page.
Yes, and my whole adria etage was say, "Obi be friend me keke." Na ma solve it because meaning say going to their office back and forth, you know, a year long. Okay. So I just said, "Oh, mommy post on my friend, Mrs. T, and I'm in delete crime free." It wasn't like some person me tarnish or be brand image or something. Why would I do that?
But you were not so sure about the money in your.
I wasn't sure because as I said, it's my business account. Go first send this kakum. I know, say, Missika say, me name say me boss I didn't come because I say I'm coming bo, Nana, coming bo.
Because as a brand, dear, you definitely know, say. You know that you're a brand already. Until then, I can be about.
Nana, in as much as me a brand, no. Me nipa I'm a customer of MTN and other, you know, other companies. I think I have the right to express my view over a service that I'm patronizing.
I don't blame you expressing on your page, but as a brand, person will be back on brand and wants them. Until why wouldn't you have called them?
No, I'm afraid. Really? As I said, maybe it was childish of me to have gone to, maybe I didn't think about
your words
it.
Were a little harsh. MTN fraud. MTN is
Nana, as I said, I probably frustration about I said Misikako. a frustration. It wasn't anything personal.
Yeah.
And, I just wanted them to communicate so that we resolve it. That's why, yes, I'm tarnish your image.
You just
and
say
honestly,
it was a mistake.
If I did anything to, that affected their brand, once again, I apologize, and next
we
time,
take it like a mistake.
I would be very careful.
Yes. So it's a mistake. I know that, but I'm winning. I'm okay once and be.
The last party there, I'm Mama Juju. Because you see, genuinely, as a customer, sometimes maybe our service be our expecting and so I've been through that process where maybe wow that Uber need delay or something, and I say wow that free delivery guy in that chair and stuff. So you have to rent and all that rent and all that stuff. But you see, so yes, I need to apply tact.
Okay.
Who said Salma she was complaining about how bloggers, again, negative stories and all. But the approach, was totally wrong. And as I said it on radio, I said it here, and for the sake of consistency, I'll say it again.
Okay.
The approach was totally wrong. Because see, MTN is a big brand. Also, I can say, I'm a big brand, you meet me as an ambassador, I want to meet international image. But in that instant, you tarnish their image. You call them liars. Also, I'm fraudsters. I'm safe. We also call for mass action. Also, what problem? Under your post.
Video. I was very hurt by it.
Yeah, but that's a fact. You understand? Your approach was totally wrong. Because you see, there are a lot of reputable personalities among MTN. It's for you to call them liars, fraudsters. You even say, Oman solve a problem as our internet on peace. There will be no peace. I mean,
you see, this was something I just wanted to say to have them call me immediately. It's not like I meant them. Why would I actually organize a whole?
But you said it. It was on the internet. You.
I understand. Yeah. I understand. I said it.
Internet, like I said, what patch we internet can make person but let's accept the fact, say because we are brand. And that's also a very
but remember,
big
we're just
brand.
talking about Shatawale and
as much as
it's the same social media.
I'm also a
and
customer.
she was
So
very critical of Shatawale.
Very critical.
You are lucky it wasn't Akufo-Addo. Like by now you go there being.
Why?
Oh, the things you said about MTN.
Why did I say what? Like you mentioned Shatawale. Please do not complicate me. I don't want to have
I'm
issues.
just saying that.
I was only saying that you made a comment and said Shat anyway. They need not to be taken on. That's please.
And yeah, no, I mean, see, Aisha sem nearby. Aisha ni Shatawale sem nearby. No, you were critical. So na kane say Shatta kasa ni adie. It's the same thing they are doing with you.
Yes, it's
the same thing they are doing. So I'm just saying, you need to take it. So video.
I have taken it.
Video
yeah, because that wasn't my perception.
Yeah.
And no. Why would I want to say me tarnish MTN?
But you did. And that particular you did.
I did.
Yes.
But then it wasn't meant to. That wasn't the intention. I was a frustrated customer who was just expressing my view.
Like them.
And I said, I am sorry.
I think that once I can shut money video me kasa semo etwem name current band in the current apology
yes
and what can be
say who send as brands no you send approach issues.
I just said that. I just said next time I would be careful.
Repeat.
I just said that was the last word I actually said.
Okay, I say you're careful. And to catch others also. So we are brands now who deal with another brand.
I need not to tell others. They saw it, and I'm sure they've advised themselves.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Right, entirely.
Oh,
are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Once she's okay and she's apologized and be out with DNA there, that's fine.
She has apologized before, but it was sir or why also maybe Sunday.
Oh yes, one man opportunity no man.
I think there should be a lesson for all of us in this.
Yeah.
What me what's the thing because as I'm the camera, I dare foot to na yenye ebe free summer.
Oh, I feel say yenye perfect. We all make mistakes, and I'm sure she has learned from her mistakes, and she's not going to, do anything of that sort again. But at least you wanted to. You said you were frustrated, right?
Yeah, because that
so
wasn't my intention. I'm a good person. I wouldn't do anything like that.
But other people don't understand
that. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And it's hurts
and when you not say yenye bibia Yenya
I don't have a problem with
just
them.
Fix it.
Do you know how many times I've been to MTN office?
Over this issue?
No, other issues.
Nana, I don't have a problem with her venting. Maybe sometimes overboard.
Yeah.
Venting there because you know, maybe I can't assembly yet. I see depression. Listen, now Godfather name can be BCC. I think off air, and I may catch and be. Look, we don't have lives to live. You know, as we sit here, I say we are in an open prison as celebrities. You know, you can't do a lot of things. So sometimes the only opportunity you get is to vent or rant.
Venting is
What you are saying. So it's healing. I just say sometimes a cut overboard. Na ba bedani asem.
In your social media, you say sorry cool.
You know, so venting in there. Look, I'll encourage you. I mean, if anytime you feel that, but it's just now one managing. Okay, that's all. I mean,
so we all should be able to manage our anger.
Yes.
I can't tell I would try. I would say I would try here, and yes, entertainers and quite here would say. It will be an some wedding.
But also, conforms entertainers and so many. And I'm making nipa so fun.
And you know, again, you know, my partner Charles say, bloggers now, like all the negatives, you know, take it as positives. It makes your life very, very easy. Because there's no way, listen, I mean, even in the Bible, you go say, or creative BBI, so the wine in good. You didn't think he knew about all these bad stuff that will happen. Or Patrick said, no matter what you go through, there's still light at the end of the tunnel. So, Momumbashi.
But it's a lesson for
Exactly.
And yet, said one MTN, but yes, we need other people. We are all brands. Internet is good. In the end, what matters is a child pani and some dream aba. And no baby, I do it here. Yeah, be pause. Now I'm a teacher for a few minutes. Now I have so bet me I really via kakra. Aye, the teacher for you. What are my pia?
Make sure you subscribe to Salute Ghana channel and then hit the notification bell